Okay, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit late. But today we're gonna be talking about love during lockup, and that's gonna be season 4, episode 24, Secret Prison Wedding. And so let's go ahead and kick off the 30-second intro. I will be back in 30 seconds. My name is Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. So let's go ahead and get it started, y'all. But let me give my little morning shout outs. You know, it ain't nothing. But good morning, what pulls my teeth? Good morning, what SSX Miss Sanchez. Good morning, Bobby. Peace and love. But let's get on ahead and get it started now. Whoever comes in, because I'm on bar time right now. But we're gonna kick it off. We're talking about Love During Lockup, season 4, episode 24, Secret Prison Wedding. And also, thank you for everybody who is new that sub to my channel. I really appreciate that a lot. It helps me get back into the algorithm of things. And it just shows me people out there really like the channel. So I appreciate that a lot. But let's go ahead and start out with who would it be? Justine and Michael. Yeah, the first couple we're gonna talk about that. Justine and Michael now. Justine goes out on a dinner date with her family, also Michael's family, to tell them that she's going to be getting married with him in prison. But he called right in time before she could even say it. He lets them know his mom ain't really too fond of him being married. I can tell she don't really care for this girl, Justine. I think morally she is upset that he is marrying her instead of them not telling her, because I'm pretty sure if he would have told his mama earlier, she would have probably been like, no. And the sister was upset too that Justine is trying to marry Justine is about to marry Michael, and she don't really know this girl like that. So it's like kind of slapping her face, you know, like she was just telling her like, hey, I don't agree with you. I don't give you really blessings. She didn't ask nobody for no blessings at all. Like you're supposed to ask first for the blessings, period. But Justine didn't do that. And so she want to sit up here and act like, oh, I'm going to marry your son and you got to accept it. No, that's not the way it goes. But what's ever finna happen with them going to happen. It got to go either right or wrong, you know? So I think Justine and Michael should have told his parents and his mama before he ended up officially trying to tie the knot with this girl, because they really don't know her. You know, they don't know her. They just now starting to meet her. She's just now starting to come around. They don't know this girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just all what it is. They don't know Justine like that. But you know, I don't know. I hope everything work out for him. Really, I really do. But if it don't, then I'll be like, hey, it goes back to this. You don't know who really you marrying that's coming out of prison. Your mom even saying the same thing. Like, I would rather her wait to get married than to just rush into getting married right now. You know, which makes more sense. You know, I would say the same thing too, especially, you know, you coming out of prison but your parents acting like you is the catch to Justine. And I'm like, Justine has her shit together. She's a medication technician and an entrepreneur. Yeah, I don't know. She got her shit together, but you chose to, you know, date somebody that's in prison with he's charged with possession with intent to deliver. It seemed like she's more of the catch. Just being honest, she's more of the catch. That's because this is what we're looking at. The whole entire situation and who is better than who. To be honest with you, Justine has her shit together, so it makes her automatically more up top than Mike. I'm not saying necessarily as a human is she better, because I don't know her yet. We got to see more of her, but she's more on top of Michael right now. And if Michael shows any signs of talking to any other woman while he's in there, that's gonna be messed up. Because I'm like, you got to win her. But let's go to the next couple. That's gonna be Ty, and that's gonna be Ty and that's gonna be Ty and your boy Hottie. Now, Hottie did propose to Ty through his cousin and stuff like that, but I don't really see. I don't know. I don't see this going nowhere. To be honest with you, I really don't see this going nowhere. Ty, the reason why it's not gonna go nowhere because Ty's playing the game too much these days, talking to all these other inmates. You got to expect that. I believe in if you do something, expect it to happen to you too. It could be in a different way, but expect it to happen to you too. But now Ty is looking for love. She wants to marry Hottie, but also she wants to still date and talk to other man. Which, hey, I understand Ty, but Ty said something around until he really marries me, I'm still up the grass. Once that ring hits your finger, yeah, you off the market. Literally, you literally are off the market. Like, not gonna lie to you. Once that ring hits your finger, and this man talking about marrying you, but then when she go to the studio and meet her cousin tell her how they gave Boston a ring too. So yeah, and I know Ty pissed off. I mean, rightfully should. You should be. This the woman who you was fighting him over. But it goes to that saying, and it sounds like to me. I seen a little preview thing, like not a preview thing, but a short on YouTube of Boston's talking trash to Ty, talking about some. Yeah, I got you, man. You was doing all this for him, and look where he at. You finally got a sweater, huh? I was like, oh, she is antagonizing this woman. Heidi is out here acting a fool on the internet. No lie. But that's how you're getting played. It sounds like to me they using you for your mortician job. Yep, it sounds like to me that's what it sounds like to me that you being used for that, and you keep giving money to these different guys. You got to quit doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, I'm just gonna be honest. Like this is just my opinion. I ain't gonna drag you too hard, but you know it. But at least her dad knows. You know what I'm saying? At least I could give her that. You know what I'm saying? Give her some respect there because I thought she didn't let her parents know. But we seen her dad. I was like, okay, well, her dad didn't know he ain't tripping. I was like, you know what? Hey, Ty, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But don't be a fool though. Don't be a fool for too long because before you know it, you ain't gonna have nothing in your bank account left. They're gonna suck you dry. But you know, if you want to be sucked dry, I mean, I guess you know it's you, not me. You know, I wish the best for you in life and for Heidi too, and you know, Boston too, of course. But I really don't care too much about them too because I can see the game that's being played. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can't see it, but everybody else can see it. You know what I'm saying? We all of us can see it. So when we're saying something about it, it's like people can't get mad at us for stating the obvious. I mean, it's obvious that it's hell that they using this girl, bro, and I know they are. You know what I'm saying? I know they are. I know they using her. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she wants to get married to this man. She was getting on wedding dress. She talking about her arms. Ain't nothing wrong with your arms. She's a beautiful woman. But ain't nothing wrong with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I don't know why she was tripping about the arms. I think she was morally tripping about that she's really about to marry this man and BB calling her, you know what I'm saying? Her first dude calling her. I think, honestly, I'm with her friend, like, just date somebody outside. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm with her friend on this one. Her friend was like, you just need to date somebody outside on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you try somebody new? You know what I'm saying? Try somebody new. And for real, his friend was right. But let's go to the next couple. And they coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. This woman is 44 years old. And her name is gonna be Jessica, and the guy who she's dating is 27. His name is Dustin. Uh, she's an entrepreneur herself. I mean, no, she's not an entrepreneur. Jessica is a nurse. There we go. She's a prison nurse. Now, ain't this right here? This is some crazy shit. The way she met Dustin. She said that she worked in a prison, what they call infirmary. Yeah, she works in the prison. She was working in the prison infirmary as a nurse. So that means when they come in there all stabbed up or whatever, or hurt, she are sick, she has to take care of them. She do body piercings on the weekend. So she literally got two careers. Like she doing the damn thing. Got to give it to her. But at the end of the day, Jessica done went up in his jail and lost her good ass career. You was a nurse in the infirmary. You tripping. She said, I seen him and we just locked eyes and it was love at first sight. How the hell is it love at first sight and this man is locked up? Do you make any sense? I don't think you make any sense at all. Now you one of them. I know I'm gonna end up dragging. I'm gonna give you some lean. I'm gonna give you some little bit of room right now, some little leg room right now to drag you. But I know I'm gonna end up dragging you, and I'm gonna end up dragging Dustin too. He 27 in there. That man in there for possession and evading the arrest. So that means when he had a warrant out for his arrest, he didn't want to go turn himself in, and they had to catch him. So he was evading his arrest. That mean when you're on probation and you got a warrant out for your arrest, or you might not even have to be on probation. You just have a warrant out for your arrest. You don't ever handle it. You keep running from it, and they finally catch up to you. They're gonna hit you with that charge. And he probably had some dope on him too. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not about that. It's about the simple fact that this girl was up in the prison hunting. For that make me question some of these nurses out here. Yeah, I ain't know the nurses get down like that. They might let you slip their finger up. You know what I'm saying? See, but y'all can't. None of y'all COs, correctional officers, can get mad because this history of this shit. All the nurses either in jail. Y'all been over there seeing a man work out, and you know what I'm saying. You get a little horny. I don't know if you got a husband at home or not, but if you don't, then that's their dating website. They ain't even got to go on the internet. They gonna catch one. One of them gonna quit, but yeah, she quit before she got caught. Yeah, she did. Shane. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she quit before she got caught, and then she trying to go up there and visit him. This whole thing's fake. But she trying to go up there and visit him. Why go visit him when you know you were just working at the same prison you met him at? Man, she said the COs is like hates her because she works for the prison. Duh. Yeah, they hate you right about now. They don't like you. You are not likable around them. They ready to kick your butt. You hear me? Like for real. But yeah, the guards don't like you at all. I already can tell that one gonna work out. You know, with her job, from her trying to. It looked like to me that Jessica went up in there looking for an inmate. Just being honest, and I want to see more about this. You know, like this is really gonna be an interesting season of Love during lockup because then they gonna hopefully they bring this whole crew to life, love at the lockup. You know what I'm saying? Or life, I think it's life at the lockup. Yeah, it's life at the lockup after this one. Yep, it's gonna be life at the lockup. So hopefully they bring them back to bring these ones to life at the lockup. All of them. Don't bring nobody back from previous seasons no more. Just bring them. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start over. We TV, let's start over. But let's just bring these ones and call it a day. But Jessica's about to get played by Dustin, and Dustin finna most likely get played by Jessica because that age gap where she's at and she be drinking and stuff, bringing sand to the beach, you know, like she drinking at the beach like a mug. I think she probably talking to another man too, most likely, and probably been hitting up other man too. If it was so easy for her to get with him, that tells me that she been up in there talking to somebody else too. All them guys that came in the infirmary didn't have no STDs or STIs, none of that. So most likely she was talking to one of them. I guarantee you without a doubt, I guarantee y'all without a doubt, she talking to another inmate in that jail. Without a doubt. Because she said that some of the inmates was mad at him. And I said, only way another inmate's gonna be mad at him if he's interfering with one of the inmates that's, going through her. That's the only way that's the only way an inmate gonna be mad, and he's stopping something what's going on. Dustin's stopping something what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way inmates gonna be mad. Because I heard she was saying a lot, but I heard exactly what she said when she said that. The inmates are even mad at him. Hold up, I was like, whoa, what the inmates mad? Oh, she up in there talking to other people. Let's go to the next couple, and that's gonna be I'm trying to think of this girl name. What is her name? The one that's she's deaf. Okay, I think her name Chelsea. There we go. Chelsea and Mikey. Now Chelsea is out here tripping. She late for work because I guess Mikey then had a heart attack or some stroke in prison, and so his sister calls Chelsea and let Chelsea know that Mikey had a stroke in prison. Now Chelsea, her friend that she works with, also is deaf too. And her friend was telling her, I was like, "Ooh," you say, you know what? I could read these subtitles because they saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? I could read those subtitles. They ain't speaking another language or nothing like that. They reading them. I'm reading them subtitles. I'm like, "Oh, She was like, why is you late? She was like, because I was like, oh, they going off. And then you can see the aggression in their face when they talking. She was like, you need to find you somebody else instead of not a prison inmate. And she was like, yeah, I think he's playing you. She was like, shut the up. I was like, oh Lord. You know what I'm saying? They was going off. I ain't gonna lie. The friend made most sense. You know what I'm saying? I like the friend for real, for real. Now Chelsea needs to understand what the friend is saying to you. She's trying to look out for you. She don't want you to get hurt. Because your last relationship, I don't think she dated the guy that was in prison, but she don't want her to get hurt. So Chelsea is basically like, he had to go to the hospital. She's explaining why she's late. But her friend is like, I don't care for you being late about this man that you trying to see in prison. You know, like, you need to be focused on your job. What is him having a stroke having to do with you being late? You act like you about to go up to the hospital. Doesn't it seem that way? Like she was going to just run up to the hospital and go see him and say, forget my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this shit crazy. It's all the way crazy. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. That shit done crazy. I don't know what's going on with Chelsea and Mikey, but hopefully everything worked. And I don't know. I really don't know. Now I want to go to the next couple because it wasn't too much to speak about. Jill spoke on her, but ain't drag her. Oh no, I'm gonna let y'all do that. But because I can't drag too long right now. I'm on a time frame. I got to get ready for work here in 40 minutes or something like that. But I want to go to this next couple. And this is a new couple. It's gonna be Mark and Center. I cannot say this girl name. Censor or something like that. And this man, he's an entrepreneur, straight. So he's making $50,000 a month. I guess I don't know, but I don't believe that he's making that. You know what I'm saying? Like this man is making. He lives in. They live in Vegas. They live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, he said he's a software engineer. He like to help music festivals. He makes 5,000 a month. 50. 50,000. He said he makes 600,000 a year or something like that. That's 50,000 a month. So I hope he ain't lying because here we go with another stand, another Bilal. If you was rich, why the hell is you on TV? But he up here talking to this girl. You know what I'm saying? He living in a studio, look like a condo or something, a penthouse. Yeah, he living in a penthouse. But you know, people, you gotta fake it till you make it out here. But so he been talking to what's her name? Sensory. Can somebody tell me how to say this woman's name? Censor. I don't know how to say her name to save my life. I really don't. But whatever it is, this man here is a lame. I'm just gonna be all the way real. He lame as it's gonna get. He's the most lamest one I have met yet. He trying to act like he got the money, and then he throwing out these lame ass lines. You know what I'm saying? But she falling for it because I'm pretty sure she lame us. You went to somebody, you said she shot up her grandmama's house. I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute. Um, this girl shot up her grandma's house. He said she didn't shoot up her grandma's house. She Sensoray. She said that's how you say her name, Sensoray. So Sensoray shot up her grandma's house. With a name like that, I wouldn't put nothing past her. No lie. And the way they spell her name, it don't make sense. Like she literally shot her grandma couch up and got 11 years for something. And she in the state of Washington. Yeah, I'm looking at him funny. You look dumb. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Your head look like it keep getting swollen. Your hair look like a fool. It's all sticking out, going every whichever way. Uh, Sensory, Like, man, what the hell going on with these, man? You know what? Is the more weirder it gets, the better for it to be, the better content it's gonna bring. You hear me? Like, for real. You hear me? But this man, he could tell he a lame. He don't even seem like to me he ever had no he ain't ever getting there. Like, he's still a virgin. He coming out to me as he's still a virgin. I'm just gonna be real. He acts like a virgin. And I ain't ever been around no virgin like that, but I can tell the way he talking, the way he acted, and then his homeboy boosting his head. You can get whatever girl you want. Yeah. Like, boy, y'all both lame. Y'all both lame as hell. Y'all up here talking to this girl on the thing. Then he didn't even put the phone on mute. He was like, hold on, I gotta put the phone on mute so he can tell me something. I said, this boy here lame as hell. He is lame. Like, this is for sure a virgin. You hear me? His friend, it looked like he done dated probably 2 girls his whole life and thought he was doing something. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't putting nothing past these two right here. Boy, y'all, ooh-wee. Look here. Mark's lame. Ain't no way around it. Sensei, I don't know too much about her, but she probably gonna ruin his life. And he gonna get on the social media and say how much she ruined his life. She caught him right away when she hung up with the visit. I said, yeah, she one of those. You probably all she got up in there. You got all that money. You've been spending money on her books. You telling her you're worth 600,000. You all this, yeah, boy, it's gonna be hectic for you. But you know what? What the was his friend doing writing notes and shit? What the fuck was that? His friend was sitting there writing notes. Like, do he pay you to write notes? Cause you sitting there writing notes and egging him on, you boosting his head up. Mark is crushing his car. This girl's super into him. He can have whatever he wants. Boy, if you don't stop that cap. Mark can get used by any girl he date. That's what you're trying to really say. He can get used by any girl. He can have any girl he wants. Let's go to the next couple. You know, and this gonna be this another one that's a little bit crazy too. She really crazy, and y'all gonna be able to tell, like, Melissa and Louie. Melissa is off her rockers, bro. She done went to this man. She went to the high school where they used. She reminiscing off of some shit that was damn near 30 years ago. I'm at 40. She 39, so yeah, 30 years. 30 years ago exact. Let it go. She went to the man's house where he used to live at. I just remember him sitting on the porch. He gonna call her from prison, and I think he got a phone in there or something. See, you already giving him away. He had a phone up in there or something. So he done called her from the phone. Guess where I'm at? I'm in front of your old house. First off, you that's some crazy shit to be. You gonna be in front of my old house. I don't even want to see where I used to live at. I don't want to see that. She giving out the location all on the live. He like, are you for real? Oh, wow, you should call my mom. He said, you gotta call my mom. She called this man mama. He gave her the number. She gonna call. Yeah, something wrong with this girl. And then the way she called his mama was like, oh yeah, I'm Melissa. I'm your son's girlfriend. You childish as shit. You're supposed to say, hey, I'm the one who is seeing your son that's incarcerated right now. And I just so happened to wanted to go down a memory lane with him. And I just came to that old high school. You can tell the way she talked to mama not gonna like her. She don't have no damn sense. But somebody who's 39 years old ain't got no sense at all to talk the right way. She got a problem going on with her upstairs. She walking around in front of somebody else's house right now, random as hell with the camera crew out there. Man, if I would have, hey man, what are you doing? Well, put me on camera. You hear me? Like, on me. You hear me? Wonder why we're missing three and a fourth of the story. I don't know. Some ain't right with this story. Some ain't right with Because the mama was like, what are you doing at my old house? And she didn't seem happy. She seemed upset, like, who is this Melissa girl calling me, talking about she's at my old house and got my address, my old address? That'll make somebody worry. Like, bro, do I have to worry about you? Like, because I'm not finna have to do that. I ain't finna be watching over my back. You know what I'm saying? So she takes her daughter out to eat. You know, no, not her daughter. That's the other person that took her daughter out to eat. That was that's the new girl. I think her name is Jessica. I think that was Jessica that took her daughter out to eat. But something's wrong with Melissa, bro. Not gonna lie to y'all. Something's wrong with that woman. She got her ass up on here, went to this man's old house just to see where he used to live at, to act a damn fool and call his mama and say what she said to his mama. I wish somebody would that I'm dating call my mama and be like, oh, I'm his. My mama called me immediately, son, who is this girl you got calling me acting like that? I don't think you should be with her from the way I had talked to her on the phone. Mama couldn't recall her name. Melissa, who? Hell yeah. Him and Melissa, who are you? Who are you? I'm going to drop the link for anybody who do want to call up. I'm going to drop it early. Go ahead, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But who the hell is Melissa? That's what I'm trying to figure. I'm looking at the mama like, shit, I just met her an episode ago. I'm trying to tell the mama, I just watched her last week. She new to me too. But the way she moving, it's not how the way you supposed to be acting. I'm just being real with you. I'm being so honest. If you're going to sit your ass up on TV and act like that, you need to go ahead and cancel the whole TV show with you on it. Like, seriously, for real. Cut it off. Yeah. I would have cussed her out. Yeah, I would have cussed that woman out. Straight slap noodle out. You ain't finna be doing me like that. At all. At all. Not finna be up here acting a fool on my stuff. Hold on. It's not like you're changing it. No, I'm smelling. See if he smell like dope. All right, I'm back. Okay, we got Dustin down here where it pulls my teeth. What's going on with y'all? What's going on?
What's going on, What's going on, Jew?
TGIF family, what's going on, y'all?
Peace and love, brother. Peace and love.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna need some help today because I'm still trying to get used to some of these people's names for this season.
Just let me know, and I'll give you the names.
All right, Dustin. You want to start with anybody in particular first?
No, you can go ahead. I can move.
All right. Who I want? Well, since I got tight jaw ass on my screen right now, I'm gonna start with Ty. Ty, I'm over you, girl. We still cool. You still my homegirl. We can still go out to drinks and all that. But girl, I'm over you. You need to sit down, and you think you slick because you don't usher the girls off the show now, so that way you can be free to act crazy all you want. That I respect, because don't have them girls on that camera involved in that nonsense. But still, at the end of the day, it's like you are a mother, a single mother at that, raising nothing but daughters. You have no sons. This is the example that you leaving for them. That's disgusting, and I really need you to seek help and get it together, Ty, because just like Taylor, you are single mothers raising nothing but daughters, setting out the next woman to be out in the world, and all y'all doing is repeating history and sending back generational curses. It's so sad to see.
And she did go get help. She went to the hypnotist.
Yeah, she needs to get hypnotized all the way. What up, Niecy Jr.? I didn't even know you popped up. Baby. What's going on?
Man, I don't know why they brought her crazy self back.
Up, Kiki?
Me either. What up, Kiki? But Ty is a hot mess, and I'm looking at her like, girl. And then I'm like, you need to just go ahead and start a charity. Like, go ahead and do it the smart way, since you want to play that you're such a mortician and all this stuff. Go and do it the right way and go start a charity fund, start a type of foundation if you want to give back so much to the disunfortunate, because you going out giving all these men all that money the way you are is sickening. And it's like, so what your kids got? That's all I got for Ty. I ain't even trying to give Shorty too much time. We can still go and get drinks though, girl.
But I think the dad is what, like, people are asking where the kids at. I think the dad is watching the kids. That's honestly, that's what I think. And I think that she don't want to bring her kids on the show because of the backlash she had from last season. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yeah,
That's good.
That's not
She
cute.
shouldn't be acting no
Over
asshole.
multiple children, that's not cute.
No,
It's
but
not.
I'm saying
Her
for
kids
this-
got to be embarrassed. Her
I'm
kids
not
got to be
I'm
embarrassed.
not
by
gonna
her
dog
actions.
anybody with kids, and because you know who am I to talk? I got kids myself, but you know what I'm saying? That's
But
like
you ain't on there fighting in front of funeral homes either. Oh, some dude that don't want neither one of you. Something about she happy she got the ring.
I
That
don't
old
know.
fake
I don't
ring.
know what her name is. The one that got the funeral home. I don't know what her name is.
Ty.
Is
who?
it Ty?
Ty. Remember she was
Yep.
fighting Boston in front of her job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who does that? You wouldn't even
I
know where I
like
work.
Ty.
She
Ty
crazy.
used to come and comment on my channel when I did it last year. She used to come and comment on my channel. And she used to send me DMs, and she'd be like, "Oh, girl, you so funny." And I was like, "Girl," because I used to be like, "Ty, you a hot mess, but I'll be friends with you, girl." Because to me, Ty is so beautiful. Like when I see her, there's something about her that I find very, very beautiful. And I'm just like, why is she going through all of this? And then knowing about her story that her mom had mental health issues, like that made me feel bad for her and the things that she's gone through.
And the
And I
mental
think
health
that
was passed on to her.
Yeah, I think that influenced her. But to me, Ty is so beautiful. I just wish she would just know her worth, because she's a beautiful sister. She's a beautiful queen. And I was like, girl, you know, you gotta leave this rat race alone. But I still think it's I still think it's fake. Just like Mark and Sincera Sriracha. I don't know. I can't pronounce the damn girl's name. Sincera Ray. Whatever. I don't know who named their child that anyway. Is that her real name? Is that her street name? Okay,
that's
I got
her real
questions.
name.
That's her real name. Her parents are hot mess. They probably a hot mess too. But anyway, Mark is giving me Max vibes. Like Max last season, God knows I like Max. But that's who he reminds me of. Because Max had the
with the
OnlyFans.
dating online stuff, and remember how Max? That's who I was thinking about. Is Max?
Yes. Yeah, because Max was OnlyFans. He had a whole girl living with him.
Yep.
And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to talk to women." That
The
was the whole setup.
bodybuilder dude. The bodybuilder buff dude. He was buff dude. He was lit, but the girl that he was with doing the OnlyFans with wanted to actually be with him.
Yeah, Dave the Barbarian. That's exactly who he is, like Dave the Barbarian.
Like, man, who this guy Mark remind me of?
Dave the Barbarian.
Yeah, it's the Max thing, because that was a setup. It was a setup by producers. I was like, this dude is really not trying to date no incarcerated women. Just like I don't think, watch, it's going to come out that Mark got a whole wife somewhere with 6 kids living in the house next door. I'm telling you, it's going to come out. They're going to be like, oh, well, I'm still married. Oh, well, I got some kids.
I agree with Kiki on that one.
Look, he gave himself away. He gave himself away the moment he said that he be on the Facebook, dating thing. You know how Facebook got the dating feature now. When he said that he using Facebook to date, I said, "Oh yeah, sir, you doing all this just for the screen time." So I said, if you on apps, dating and all that stuff, how you got from all them dating apps to venturing off into
prison women.
And then you had to tell her that, oh, this is my first time ever doing anything like this. Usually when I try to video chat on the Facebook apps, they don't want to answer. So I'm shocked that you're going to answer. Sir, what? So if the people on the Facebook is catfishing you and don't want to answer you, you think the people in behind the cells won't?
and then the chick he picked out of all the prison women, out of all the women on there, you gonna pick this chick?
The one who's shooting up her grandmommy house?
Right, really? That got 11 years? You couldn't pick nobody that's fixing to get out of prison. You
Talking
couldn't
about
pick no.
something
I mean,
like bad girls.
at
Yeah, I
least
gotta get ready to
Brandon
go.
was kind of cute.
Call you later. I gotta go.
All right,
Bye,
peace out.
man.
Bye.
That's my fake,
Gotta go.
my fake YouTube husband.
Oh.
That's my fake YouTube husband. But I'm telling y'all, all the women he picked Sriracha, he picked her. Like out of all, I mean, at least Brandon was cute, y'all. At least somebody, Nicole was kind of cute. You know, this chick looked like my homeboy Keith in a wig. Like I didn't know what was happening. I was
Which
like,
one you talking about? You talking about
Spencer Ray,
The one who
look
set up
like
the
my
grandmama
homeboy
house.
Keith. Yes, Spencer Ray look like my homeboy Keith in a wig.
But
I'm
she,
gonna show
I
y'all
wanna
this
know-
and y'all be like, damn, man, yeah.
No, but
I want to meet the grandma because I want to know what the
Right.
grandma did that caused the strap to come out. What did the grandma do?
nah, the grandma ain't do nothing. The girl just
She
got
didn't do nothing.
It feels like she's either emo or gothic. That you can look at her and tell that by her hairstyle and the eyeliner that she had. She's gothic or emo. But she probably was most likely on drugs doing that. Because
Yeah.
she in jail? Ain't she in jail? For
Probably tried to rob
she
her.
in jail for some shit. You hear me? Like,
Yeah, she is some
she in
serious
jail
charges.
for some shit. She in jail for robbery, burglary,
Yeah.
and KIDNAPPIN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Who
did
the hell
all of
she
that.
gonna do that to? She's scrawny as hell, probably. How she even get somebody? You know what? It's the double. You hear me? It's the double. It's Satan working with this
See,
little young
Spencer
lady.
Ray had like a whole crew. Like she was on something. She had like a whole crew. Like
You can see
she
the
was
spirit,
like
you can see the shadow
she
figure
did
in
her
the
own
background
Netflix movie.
walking past the screen when she was on that damn video call. I said,
Yeah.
It's
There's something about her that was just weird. That was just off about her. Like, yeah, the way she was looking and the way I was like, girl, she in the dark. I'm sitting there like, girl, I can't see. Girl, what you look like? I still think it was my homeboy Keith. I was like, I know that's him. I know that's his ass. He looked just like her. Out of all the women that you could have picked, he picked that woman. Talking about, oh, she's cute. Girl, where? Where?
Yeah.
I said something ain't wrong with him. But you know what? Mark, my thing about with Mark is he sitting up here, here he go. Now here you go, him trying to act like he a millionaire. I make $660,000 a month. I'm giving him that Chelsea face in the car. You hear me? I'm giving her that Chelsea face right there.
Yeah, it's like
The Chelsea face.
yeah, it's like, are you really making that much money?
And talking about some party hands. I said, woo, girl, them hands are ruthless.
He like staying. He like staying. He gonna get her young ass over there and have her in the basement.
Why Is that Chelsea's homegirl or is that her coworker or is she both? Because Chelsea cursed that girl out.
But hold on, he in the penthouse, right? So how you gonna have her in the basement? He gonna have her on the roof. You hear me?
To the right with that part. In the car.
But this man act like he can't find a woman. Come on now. I'm like, really? You a promoter for clubs. You do videos and clubs. You live in Las Vegas. You can't find no women. You got to be kidding me. You're a young dude. You're 29 years old. You got all this money, and you have a big social media presence.
You can tell when he hit the script. The women weren't trying to even. They was like they don't even want the money from him because they probably heard one story from him when he dated the girl, and they was like, yeah, he had that girl up on the roof doing cartwheels and shit. And they was,
Mark ain't no virgin. He just. I think he just want to be on the show. I think just like Matt.
I don't know the way he act is too weird.
I think it's just bad acting. I just think that's what that is. I just think
like
it's
a magician. Though. You look like a magician. Like I can make.
Not a magician.
Not a magician. He look like one of these like rich, fundy white boys that live in Dallas. Like to be honest with you, I know about 10 white dudes that look just like him and talk like him, act like him, and they all fundy kids. They all got parents who got money, and they live in Dallas. You can find that you can walk downtown Dallas off of McKinney Avenue in uptown, and you find about 10 more.
Damn.
And Kevin's.
Yeah. And Kevin's, yeah. You find about 10 of them. Then they have a muscle-bound friend like his little friend Jeremy. Like there's like 10 dozen dudes in uptown in Dallas that look like that. Like it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing new. He looks like a fundy kid. Like he just like his parents got some money and they was like, here, go create some businesses and go do something. That's what he looked like. Go do something. Go do something. Just get out of our hair. Just leave our house.
Get out of here.
Stop looking at that fungus sitting on the top of your head. Go
They
outside.
said Trustafarians.
That part.
Yeah, Trust fund baby.
You know, I was trying
That's
to
what
talk
he look like.
about Chelsea next.
She speak funny.
I think what pulls my
Chelsea.
teeth, we'll talk about Chelsea and Mikey. Yeah, Chelsea and Mikey. That, I ain't gonna lie though, that looked like the coldest cussing out ever that was going on. The body
Chelsea cursed that girl out. Chelsea said, "Don't ask me why the fuck I'm late, ho." Chelsea said, "I get here when I get here, ho." I had a text message. My man in the hospital. That's what Chelsea said.
Is her man really in the hospital?
Okay, she said I had a family emergency.
Look, she was in the car like this. She said, I said, "Oh,
Gio." I was because at first I thought it went to commercial. I'm not even gonna lie, because I literally thought it went to commercial. I turned my eye for a split second and it was quiet. And then I just kept hearing like a low little swishing sound. So I'm like, what the hell is that? I turned my TV up. You know how WeTV ain't shit, because WeTV, you know how they be having the background music play during their scenes. When Chelsea don't come on, they literally lower the background music so you can just hear complete silence when she's on screen.
you hear them hands moving though. That
You sure do. The smashing and all. She said, y'all can keep y'all judgments and fuck off.
Bro,
I said, tell them, Chelsea.
Like, that ain't no joke, but they'll mess you up for real. I got a death.
But it's weird though. Why can't she go visit him though? Like in the first episode, maybe she's saying that she tried to get put on the visitors list and something happened. I think that's weird. Like I was like, well, why can't she be put on the visitors list? Like that's just weird.
She probably got caught doing something nasty with Mike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she ain't never seen them though. Like they never seen each other in person. They ain't never seen each other.
Have a record.
I'm not right off the mini stroke though, not so fast though. Only because a lot of people nowadays, it's so weird. A lot of people are experiencing like cardio like attacks and mini strokes and all that nowadays.
Right.
And you know we can get deeper into that, but we rather not, because you know how that
it's the foods and shit and all that.
It happens. I mean, you can be young and have a
stroke. But it's more growing cases of that now. Like a lot of people are just like, and they saying, especially with men, you know, who, you know, moving on.
Did you hear about the dirtiest man passing away? Rest in peace to the dirtiest man who passed away after he took a shower.
Oh, hell no.
It was killed him. You know, they gonna use that man's body as a specimen, like for real, because he didn't shower for years. 60-something years, and he lived. You hear me? Somebody had made fun of that man. I ain't gonna lie. They was like, yeah, the dirtiest man in the world just died today. He was like, rest in peace to him. He said, I guess, for all the dirty people who I ever talk trash about that don't take showers, he said, damn it, keep doing what you're doing. I don't want you to die. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But hey, it's something.
I don't want you to die,
but he did say something that the dude that was making something funny, he said, man, maybe this dude might have was living that life so much of being just dirty that his body built up an immune system to where, like, if he was around CV, that shit would have bounced right off of his ass. Like, it wouldn't have did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anything would have went around that man's body would have been scared. I got to do a whole video about that shit. But I got to. The reason why I ain't going live y'all on Fridays or any nights throughout the weekday, because I put my son in boxing. His boxing is from 6 to 7. So if it's after 7, yeah, we can do something. But if it's before 6, hell no, I got to get my son to boxing. Somebody riding dirty. GSP and shit.
He riding dirty for real. Like for real. He riding extra dirty. Extra superhero dirty. Like, that's like old dirty bastard for real.
He said he could have been a superhero. He said he could have been a real life superhero. He just bust up in there and stop every suspect. Like, get down.
They would just pass out. They be like,
I was like, man, you ain't shit for saying some
shit. They smell that funk and pass out. I ain't dumb.
He make a funk shooter. He takes some stuff off his body, put it mix it up with some water, and knock you out. You hear me? You be knocked out. You hear me?
I hope that man. I hope he didn't have a girlfriend or a wife.
He actually had a kid.
Yeah, but was that pre-dirt or post-dirt?
Not pre-dirt.
I mean, that's the question. Was it pre-dirt or post-dirt?
That wasn't
Oh,
the
my
Because if you're going to lay with the dirtiest man on the planet, like...
I don't want no funky peen.
No, my woman, my lady parts wouldn't survive. They would just fall off like a Lego piece. Like, you know, Lego pieces be falling off, like the hair be falling off with the Lego. The arm be falling off. It would fall off like a Lego piece. And then it would like roll down my leg. And then everybody
that's bad.
I wouldn't have to get a hysterectomy if I would go sleep with the dirtiest man. I'd be like, well, I ain't having a baby.
But see, that's a question. That's a question we should ask ourselves as humans. What was he really doing to survive all the way to 90-some years old? Dirty, and he died after 8. That's the conspiracy theory there. Why did he die right after taking a bath?
That was too much of a shock to the system.
Well, I know. Don't your body get used to certain bacteria and certain things? Like, your body can get immune depending on how early you expose yourself to it. So his body probably got immune to it at an early early on in his life.
Took a bath and disintegrated.
Washed it all the way. I know I'm weird. Like, I know back in the day when I was growing up, because I drank soda heavy before I had to correct myself and turn strictly to the water in my adult days when I found the light. When I used to start drinking soda, like, I would break out and all that stuff, and my doctor told me, like, no, because you got your body used to it at a young age. You just gotta keep it in moderation now.
They pop up on your neck or your face if you drink soda. Yup, liver splatches. They little dots. They little white dots. They pop up on your skin. That's how you know. That's why I personally don't drink soda, because I think I was getting it when I was young. Liver splatches, drinking all that Sprite, Coca-Cola, and stuff like that. Man, I quit drinking that.
Soda is no good for your body in many ways, especially your kidneys. Your kidneys, no.
Terrible.
Your kidneys.
That will tear your kidneys.
All that.
So I just stick to water, and when I want to have a little razzle dazzle, I pop out the ginger ale, the big bubbly.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
I'm sick right now, y'all say a prayer for your girl, because I'm sick. My whole household's sick right now. My mom's sick. My son was sick.
Because y'all went outside to the Comic-Con, and they done got y'all sick.
No, my son got sick from his little school friend. He got his best friend was sick.
I believe it.
He got it from him.
Send his friend a cease and desist.
I told him, I said, look, he ride the bus with kids and everything, but me, like, I'll be sick forever. Like, I'm struggling in the game, y'all. Like, I'm sweating, I'm puking. I haven't ate like in 3 days. Look on my face, y'all. Like, I'm shriveled up to nothing. I'll be up here looking like, Whitney Houston, like the last 2 years of Whitney Houston. Like, when she's real sick.
Don't do the voice.
No, like, I lost my voice and everything. I'm coughing all night. I'm over here drinking orange juice. I ain't supposed to be drinking. I ain't worked out in 3 days. I'm not living right, y'all. I'm doing bad. I am down bad.
I pray for you. Who else y'all want to talk about before we get up off of here? Who else y'all want to talk about, though?
Oh, who's left? I forgot half of these names. Let me go and
Did y'all talk about what's about the one chick that wanted to move to Tennessee with her man? What's her name?
Are you talking about Melissa and Louis? Or are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about. Was it? No, I'm not Louis. Melissa's the one that's in Jersey.
Is one named Jessica?
The new one.
The new
one that's interesting. I don't know her name, but she has a 17-year-old daughter.
Yeah, that's Jessica. That's Jessica. The one that's.
Oh, that's Jessica. The one in Jacksonville, Florida. The nurse. Yeah.
Yep, that's the nurse.
Yeah, I want to speak on the nurse, and I want to speak on before we get to the nurse, I want to speak on who's the one. She's the one. Damn, it was just on the tip of my tongue.
The one that's about to marry
the one who's supposed to be taking the man's family to go meet him.
That's Michael.
Yeah, the one who's supposed to be getting married in the prison, who's taking his whole side of the family.
Yeah,
that's dumb. That's dumb as hell.
I don't like that, and the only reason why I don't like that is because his side of the family ain't seen him from what they said for years. So for this to
Oh.
be their first time seeing him in person after all that time, one, the fact that y'all have to see him now through the means of a stranger. Y'all don't even know this lady who he's about to marry, and then the nerve for you to meet this stranger who's like, all right, now I'm gonna be the means to connect y'all with your father who you haven't seen in a minute. Then the next thing you know, y'all going to go. Y'all think y'all gonna go and catch up and you know on and what you call it, yeah, catch up and all that good stuff. But the first thing
Yeah.
y'all gonna do when y'all pull up is the whole thing's about him and her getting married. So all of y'all stuff is gonna be pushed aside. There'll be no catching up, no nothing. So the whole experience is just gonna be selfish and be taken up because of y'all. I said that's
And then why-
ridiculous. That is
and why-
ridiculous. And if I was
Yeah.
his kids, he would get cursed out. Cause how dare you? And that's why
Yeah.
the mother got up and walked away like that. Cause like, are y'all serious? I mean, we ain't seen my son in how long, and you gonna have to tell me you're gonna be the means for me to see him, and then when we go and see him, the whole attention is gonna be put on you. I'll be damned.
Yeah.
And the little girl says she ain't seen her daddy in 2 years. How come if this is what y'all want to do, that y'all didn't have all that stuff prepared? Because the
Prepared.
kids can go, you know, that the kids fill out the damn form and let them kids see their daddy.
So the kids
Now
gotta go
they
there.
could have did it at a different time. They could have scheduled this at another visitation.
They say he
Not
out.
now.
He got out like a month after that.
Yeah.
So why couldn't they
So
wait?
they could have just waited till he got out. I didn't understand that. Why do you just wait till he got out of jail? I don't understand the rush for these people to get married when you ain't even spent no time with this person. Like you ain't had this person in your household. They haven't been around your kids. You don't know what kind of father this person is gonna be. And she got 3 kids. And you don't know what kind of father he gonna be. And the same thing for him. He got 4 kids. You don't know what kind of mother she gonna be. How you gonna have somebody around their kids and you don't even know how they mother their own children?
Right.
Much less be around my kids. I gotta see what kind of parent you are first.
My thing is this. With Justine, why are the sisters mad? Why is the sister mad at him, mad at Justine and the mom? Like, Justine is the bad person here. They're trying to make Justine be like, oh, she's the one that's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They was upset. They
Well,
was crying.
that's what the women.
Like,
That's what the women of that's what the women of the mothers who got sons do. For some reason, they'll pick out the women because you know it's easier to be mad at the woman than at your own child.
but see, you
You
should
know
be
your
mad
child
at your son because
so
he
used to
the
his
one that's in
ways.
prison. You know what I'm saying? He the one that's in prison right now, sitting up in
yeah,
prison. You should be mad at him.
Yeah, but they should be mad at him.
If anything, they should be more happy that he even got a woman that's the same age as him. That's
right,
doing damn good. They got some money.
right,
You know, got a career. You should be happy as hell. And she ain't
right.
even-
Like, why are you up there crying?
Why not be
They
happy?
was mad. They was upset. I said, what they upset for? What?
Thank you, Lord. My son and finally got somebody that can change his life.
Like, I didn't understand that either. I mean, I understand that he may have got with some other women before that may have been no good. Maybe that's why. Maybe they know something that we don't know, y'all. Maybe they know
I'm
something
back.
we don't know.
I'm back.
You know, I don't know. I don't know. But they just did not seem like they were happy. Maybe they thought it was too quick. Maybe they thought it was too fast. But they were really upset. Like, the sister was like, this is breaking my heart. I'm like, girl, are you finna marry him? What is going on? Like, I mean,
Look, y'all ain't got to take care of him no more. Let her take care of him.
let him go live his life. You know, be like, okay.
Yeah.
But they just
I
act like
just got like to be honest with you, Kiki, though, I got really mad like when I was seeing the mama and the sister like crying and stuff. I'm like, why are y'all crying? And this girl
Me
is
too.
he's sitting over at the damn dinner table with his picture right beside her. If anybody
Right.
would in this situation, she does. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If this dude do her dirty, and for you to admit that your brother is the type that'll do people dirty,
Right.
you should be questioning yourself and what type of character you really have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you shouldn't let your brother do that to this girl, and this girl actually got some shit going good for herself.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Be happy, because if it was, man, I wish nothing up on my son, but when my brother come home, you feel me, and he get him a good woman or something, he got it. But I'm telling him not, get the shit together while you in there, because you got
Right.
time now. So get you a degree, get something going on for yourself, that when you get out, you got a job. But then you ready, whatever you do on your pen pal, I don't give a damn about that. I just care for you because you my brother. Get your shit together. But you better not go out here and try to come out and date somebody who in the street still, because then you still dumb. You know what I'm saying? Date somebody who got their shit together. Even though, and when you do get them, be happy and be satisfied with it. Period.
I didn't get it either. I was like, why are y'all upset? Y'all, I mean, if anything, her family and her mama should be upset. Why is y'all crying and upset? The brother came out the good in the situation. He's getting a bonus. He's getting somebody who ain't incarcerated, who's not in jail, who has a career. I mean, I didn't understand that reaction that they had was like that's what I said. The whole thing was just bizarre to me. And like I said in my video, I'm not talking out the side of my neck. Both of my dad and my brothers were incarcerated. So I mean, why am I crying over my brother? I mean, for what? He locked up. Like he's been locked up over and over again. My brother ain't no prize. I'll tell any chick that get with him. My brother ain't shit. So I mean, real talk. Girl, proceed with caution, okay? Y'all have a nice life.
Sometimes only people that's out here that recognize the real. We're gonna uphold our people that's wrong and they wrong, but we're gonna let them know behind the scenes. We ain't gotta embarrass you. I'm gonna let you look in your face. Hey man, look, what you did was wrong, but you got a good girl. Yeah. So I'm gonna and if they come up to me like, hey, I really love your brother, I want to marry him. And I'll be like, what are you doing in life? You know, and she be like, I'm a single mother that do this, do that, but I've been holding my time off wasting, not wasting, but talking to your brother. I'm like, well, shit, I'm happy you with him. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to go the way up for it. I'm not going to be like, give me a second. Give me a second. on my face. You know, I'm not
I'll be like, girl, what? Yeah, I'm not going up here and cry. I'm like, what they cry? I didn't understand what they was crying for.
So like, if you remember from last episode, remember they told her, keep it real with us. Like, don't keep no secrets, none of that. Like, if like, always keep us updated when you speak to him and all that stuff. Like they told her from the jump, like, girl, when it comes to him and dealing with us, be honest and let us know what's going on.
But that's a grown
what you continue to do, drop them with damn, I'm forgetting the damn term, but just dropping shit unexpected on them and hitting them with that bombshell of being married. I can understand why they was pissed at that table like that. Especially you have to take consideration the whole family plans to go like a field trip.
They should be mad at him for him not telling.
Oh no, they should definitely be mad at him. But granted, because she's the outsider, they're just gonna put that towards her. It's the same thing with like how they did Indy and Harry. They gave Indy all that smoke when Harry should have got all of it. But because they know his pattern and how he is, well, it's only so much we can say because he's going to do it regardless. He's a man. You can't speak to a man.
And I want to see Michael's past, though. I want to see what Michael about to do. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to try to play Justine. You see what I'm saying? And so is the sister going to have that same...
Yeah, I want to see it because they look like Indy and Harry's replacements.
Yep.
Right.
That's exactly what it is.
Right, Gio.
You calling it. But they shouldn't be mad at her. They should be mad at him because they need to keep that same energy towards him and they should be mad at their damn self too for telling this girl like, hey, my brother be using women. How do we know he gonna be with you? Why would you
thank you?
Messed up the whole bag for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You messed up everything for y'all by saying some dumb shit like that. This girl would be like, hey, you know what, Michael? It was good knowing you. I know we can be friends from now, but your sister told me something that brushed me the wrong way. And yeah, she told me you play women, so I don't want to be with that. Some people be crazy in love, like Beyonce and Jay-Z said. Yeah, man, looking so crazy, right?
Right. Ain't no way. I'm gonna sit up here and act. I mean, they was acting like this man was like a saint or something. I was like,
you right now, I ain't watching no other man's kids, girl. You lost me with that. You left me. Yeah, you left me and lost me with that one.
You ain't she ain't ever get no ping-ling. She ain't get no ping-ling at all. So it's like,
I don't want no ping-ling either. Not the way that
right,
sounds.
nothing there.
Ping-ling sound like it hurt.
And then watch the kids. Make sure that ping-ling is busting in your stomach. You hear me?
Oh, no, Gia. I don't want nothing busting in my stomach. No, thank you. That sounds like a
especially nobody with the charges that he got. Nah, I'm good on that.
Oh man, the man with the plan is on.
What's up, Biff?
I mean, but they was acting like he was some kind of prize. I'm like, girl, he ain't no prize. Well, they act like the mom and the sister was like he was some person to really be coveted, and he should have told us the truth. He a grown man. He's like 30-some years old. Like, I mean, he doesn't really have to tell. This is the problem. This is the problem with a lot of women and calling their sons and treating their sons like you this thing that you got to be careful and babying them. I don't like that.
I don't like
he's
that.
a grown man. He can do whatever he want to do. If he didn't want to tell him, he didn't want to tell him.
Like,
I mean,
she acting like that. She acting like the mother off the Barbarian movie that was down in that Duns.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Keep the lies alive.
Keep the life alive. I agree with you.
You hear me? Hell no, you're not even
right.
You're not even gonna do that to me, baby.
They should have let that man be a man a long time ago. He got 4 kids. He grown.
He a rapper.
Come on now.
He a rapper.
He a rapper. Okay, he a rapper. He gonna come out and be a rapper. Okay, girl, just let that man go.
His album gonna be fire. All the lies he done told, his album's gonna be fire.
Lord.
I got 4 kids. I ain't got no money, honey. It's gonna be fire. I'm gonna buy it.
I ain't got 5 kids. I ain't got no money.
Fire pants on fire.
Well, what's the last person who was trying to be a rapper? Was that Lamar or was that
Quaylen?
Quaylen. Quaylen was the last rapper, and then it was Lamar.
The Migos Quaylen, yeah.
Quaylen be rapping. He be doing his own little thing out there in Texas. He really be pushing it. I can respect his grind because he ain't not one stop rapping. You feel me? He's still doing it.
What about Lamar?
Lamar out here in Cali doing his little. He's not really a rapper like that. He knows how to rap, so he will, if he has to, go to the studio and lay something down. But he remember his brother is the one. Ain't that his homeboy? What's his homeboy name that said he got shot or something like that? That he when she ran up on him Dulo.
Oh, at the house.
Yeah, when she ran up on him at the house and she was in front of him. What's his name?
Dulo.
Yeah, Dulo.
Dulo. There we go. Dulo. Dulo's
why I love y'all.
So why not get in the studio? If your homeboy the producer and y'all that close, you can just mess around with rap. But I don't think Lamar is taking it serious. Now
Lamar look like he can be a producer.
Yeah, like now
or a sound engineer.
Remember, it was Harry that wanted to be the rapper.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, Harry.
Scary Harry.
Lord, fine,
he literally
Harry.
said, "I'm gonna be a rapper."
Fine but dumb.
I miss the old crews. I don't like these new people. I miss the old people.
Kiki. I like me a good Latin man, but Harry only remind me of my first crush. That's the only reason why I think Harry too, because he literally looked like
Harry looked like Chico the Barge.
But anyway,
Harry Chico the Barge, illegitimate son.
Don't go there with the Barge family.
You better leave Harry alone.
They're relatives. They my relatives.
Leave Harry alone for you.
So somebody check.
Pissed off. You hear me? Gonna piss up, put my teeth up.
I ain't trying to check. I'm sorry. No publishing.
I don't want that man. He for the streets.
He for the streets.
And plus, I ain't messing with the cartel family. You see how his mother moved. I ain't messing with no.
Harry for the streets.
Look, if more than 3 men in your family got a ponytail, you're in the cartel.
Yeah.
3 ponytails in the cartel.
Well, I'm about to date a lot of dudes in the cartel then.
See, there you go.
I just didn't know. I only know 2 that was in the cartel that I dated. I don't know about the other 3 or 4. Only 2 that I know. Okay, none of them other ones I don't know.
We're going to close this thing down. I would like everybody up in the comments who was down there in the chat still supporting the channel. Thank y'all so much for coming up here. Hit the thumbs up. Also, let me thank Nisa G, Dustin, Infamous Kiki, Pulls My Teeth, and Biff for popping up. And also follow Infamous Kiki's channel. Y'all make sure y'all go run the numbers up over there. She really do good content. And she does Love at the Lockup, Love After Lockup, Love Darling. She does all the same shows.
All of them.
She don't do, but she do cover TV shows too. Like, what's the shout out the TV show you be watching? Because I need to go
I was watching House of the Dragon. I was watching.
Hold on, Dustin, please. Go ahead.
I was doing House of the Dragon, but it just ended. I'm doing Rings of Power, and now I'm gonna do Tales of the Jedi. That's what I'm gonna do next. And I got some other shows like Unsolved Mysteries. So I like true crime, y'all. I'm gonna do the Jeffrey Dahmer recap.
No, don't
do that. That's
Did y'all see that somebody had a Jeffrey Dahmer pizza? Did y'all see the Jeffrey Dahmer
I
pizza?
seen that in Texas. They pissed me off with that.
I'm in Texas. That's where they had it at. I was like, what? Y'all foul for that. They wrong for that, though.
Glorifying this man, though. You know what I'm saying? See, Infamous Kiki,
Yeah.
I get to catch. I'm not going to be up in that chat with the Jeffrey. I'm done with that. But if
Oh,
when
you
you
done
do
with that
Unsolved
one?
Mysteries, I ain't going to lie, I'm up in there because I seen it hit Netflix and I do got to keep up with the Unsolved Mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries is the bomb.com. I like the old one. I like the new one.
House of Dragons was the bomb.
Love it. House of Dragon was fun, y'all. I'll get on that. But I'm trying to recover, y'all, because like I said, I'm sick. I was coughing last night, everything.
Kiki, you watched Black Adam yet? You gonna do the Black Adam review?
I'm gonna do the Black Adam review. I saw it. I was with my sister-in-law. I was suffering, y'all. I was up in the movie theater shaking. I was shaking. I was shivering. I had a fever, 100.3.
The movie was that bad?
No, I was sick. I was getting sick. I was up in the movie theater. I had like 103 fever up in there, but I was like, I'm gonna watch this movie.
She was determined.
I was determined. Well, she already paid for tickets. My sister-in-law. We go see movies every other week, so she already paid. So I sat through dinner, and I sat through that movie, and I had 103. I went home and passed out in my car. I had 103 fever, y'all. I've been sick. I've been sick ever since.
Well, take your ass in the house right now.
It's raining. Y'all see it's raining out here in these streets. It's
I gotta
raining.
get ready to go to work though, y'all.
Okay, bye, y'all.
I see Dustin was trying to say something, but I didn't want him to interrupt you while you was talking. So go ahead, Dustin, and say what you had to say.
Oh, that's
I said we had a lot of fun. Kiki's chat last night. I had a lot of fun in their chat. I'm moderator, so
I keep telling y'all, Dustin's my fake YouTube husband. Dustin my fake YouTube husband.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to tell me. You didn't want to tell me. That's why you didn't want to tell me.
They sure do be flirting. I'll be over Kiki trying to do my job in mod, and all I see is them going back and forth flirting. I'm like, you know what?
I gotta go there and see that. That sounds more interesting than any topic anybody talking about.
I'm telling you, Gio. They be talking about the HBO merger and everything. I'm like, look at y'all knowing y'all stuff. Y'all talking about the behind the scenes with the networks and the CEOs and the corporate heads. That's where you lose me. Her
I think they like each other.
About the deals and all.
I'm gonna say, Kiki, Dustin said, "Would you date me? Yes or no?"
At the bottom.
And tell you the truth, Kiki, you and Dustin need to collab and do your own little panel just specific to like breaking down like the business side of Hollywood, like what HBO and all that, like breaking down
the business.
Yeah, because I learned a lot.
I can break it down. I can break it all down.
Yeah, that'll be dope. But y'all, I gotta get out here. I'm about to go to work, man. I hope all y'all have a blissful day, but enjoy your weekend, you know.
Yes, enjoy your weekend. Y'all have a great one.
Yep, take care of your family and love each other. So on the count of three, let's peace these people out, y'all.
1, 2, 3. Peace out.
Peace
Love
out.
you.
Love you.